hard to farm.
That's when you pick an alchemist. Aha!
You said the Night Stalker, and there's a Queen of Pain still in the pool.
Yeah.
Yep, Dazzle.
We're going for Huskar. What do you think about it?
Actually, yeah, that's...
But Huskar is terrible. Okay, I guess it's terrible versus Doom, but they have Dazzle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to really stop them.
OG will probably, they'll probably pick up Tusk here, right?
They get Tusk and Doom. What do you think with those opening picks?
That sounds pretty good to me.
You know what we always say?
Oh wow, I'm dying.
You know what we always say? Tuskar is a Dota 2 hero.
Yep.
When we see some snowball saves.
Yep. He's fun. Fun to watch. Good hero.
Really good hero.
Yep.
Flies Undying. It's something they always like to put a lot of priority into, though.
You know, I was talking to him yesterday and he told me, I actually didn't realize when I get so many decay stacks, I actually get bigger on Undying.
Like, actually bigger? Like bigger scale?
Yeah, really? Scale. It's fun.
Here you can see, J.O., don't look at me. Don't look
there
at
it
me.
is. A Scar Band. No surprise.
Yeah, obviously. I mean, you're going against Mineski. They
And
first
you
phase
kind of have
Dazzle.
to remove the Tusk, right? Like, if you give away Tusk and Undying on the same team, the early game is so strong.
Yeah.
Doom, Tusk, Undying. That's some scary shit.
Yeah, it is.
Real spooky.
PL ban.
Oh, I like the monkey band.
Why? Why banning on the PL?
It's still one of the
Empress out
heroes
there as well.
It's one of the heroes that they like to run a lot too.
Yeah.
That's right, Big Daddy does like to play
Yeah,
a lot
Noto
of...
plays it a bunch.
Is he done with Big Daddy? Should I not be calling him that anymore? I think he's moved back. I'm going to ask him
I think
that.
he's moved on. His team calls him Big Daddy. I heard Fly say it to him yesterday, so...
It's just a term of endearment for now.
What do we got?
Are we going to see any AA? We thought AA was going to be picked actually a lot earlier in this.
It depends on what
particular
teams
matchup.
are playing. Because like some teams, they would like. I remember when T-Burn was playing on Cloud9, they would first pick the hero.
Yep.
I mean, we already see 3 heroes with a lot of HP regen.
Yeah.
So there's still Queen of Pain in the pool.
Bane is also still out there, though. Are these teams taking a lot of Bane? Oh, gee, mine.
There's still Tusk.
Tusk, Quap.
Tusk Quap.
The 2 tier 1
They're
heroes.
gonna ban all the cheese hero. I feel.
Like,
Quap.
what?
Yeah, there's the Quap ban.
What other cheese heroes are there left?
That's still Meepo though. I don't know.
They were talking about that.
Like so far, their 2 heroes are really terrible. Like Night Stalker and Dazzle are not really good versus Meepo.
They usually run, what, the Night Stalker as a support, or is it an
Yeah,
off-lane?
support.
Okay.
Mostly support, but sometimes they do run him off lane.
Okay.
But I'm not sure if they're running the same type of strategy.
Yeah,
because
because
J is
change up.
drafting, so I'm not too sure about that.
It looks pretty similar.
Yeah, you're also ignored completely up to this point. No team putting a line to that whole...
It would fit Mineski's lineup very well.
Yeah, oh yeah. Now that the gyrocopter's been picked
Darkseer,
up.
Stalker, Gyro.
Very, very good. Here we can see the orangutan gangsters prepping up in the room right now.
Crit very focused.
Carnage, please.
Carnage, sorry.
Carnage.
Are we gonna use that name? No, he's using crit, dude.
Dude?
He has crit. He's using crit.
Yeah, but he's Carnage now. That's what he says. Carnage is back. Well, you see a gyrocopter, a Dazzle, a Night Stalker here.
What about Crit Zero?
Wyvern or Tusk, right?
Wyvern or Tusk, yeah.
Don't forget the mighty Jakiro.
Nah.
Oh, he hasn't played it.
He hasn't played it at all.
He hasn't played it for such a long time that
It hasn't been that long. It's been like a month, maybe.
That feels like forever ago, though.
it's so
In
long.
Dota, it is forever.
Yeah, there's Wyvern.
Why is everyone like getting all the heroes that they want to get?
Really though? I don't know.
one wants
I mean,
to cheese?
if they got those heroes that are banned, you could say the same thing. Yeah. There's just a lot of heroes.
OG draft coming out already.
So we are
Powerhouse.
We're thinking about like Darkseer. What else like would fit?
Darkseer's banned. I may be blind, but I can
yeah.
see that.
Dude, did you know the guy who mentioned Darkseer?
You were Darks, yeah.
I know. I'm trying to pawn that off.
Well played. I mean, there's still Slaughter. Like sometimes they run startups.
Also banned.
Oh jeez. My glasses are not working. Help. I I should be using this screen. This screen is better.
Yeah, that's why
I don't know why we're doing that. We're all looking up there.
I'm not, dude. I'm squatting. I'm looking right in. I'm blind as hell.
Is got. Okay.
There goes my screen now. Yep. Help. Get out. I mean, is AA too crazy here? You got a Wyvern, Undying, and Doom. Oh, I guess not. They're gonna go with the man who loves swords. Lich.
So it's Night Stalker offlane.
Yeah, Night Stalker offlane. Lich Night Stalker.
Was that the right pick over something like the AA, where you have Wyvern heal, Undying heal, and Scorched Earth
Razor?
It's really priority, so I feel like Lich is a support that wins you the lane. I would consider him like Bane, but I would prefer Bane over Lich. Like the only situation where Lich would be better than Bane is if you want to run off-lane support to win the lane. Like Lich and Night Stalker. That's what they are aiming to do. But it's really strange that they're not up against, at that point they're not up against a lot of physical damage. So the Lich is really peculiar for me.
Reserved.
You better make that early laning phase count then. But they don't even know what kind of safe laner they're going to be really going against here.
Razor. OG doesn't pick Razor too often, do they?
Sometimes.
Sometimes versus Gyro. It's mostly versus Gyro. You sap his damage and you just try to nullify his damage.
He's really good versus Night Stalker.
Yeah, he is.
Yes. Oh, I like that jump.
Everyone is like target spells, you know, like target spells sucks versus Razor.
5 seconds.
I think versus the Night Stalker, generally the playstyle though is just group up a lot, and they have a really strong four-man group. Mech Carrier, a lot of heal, which surprisingly Mineski has not really countered. I don't think they have enough damage to get through all that heal. You're talking about like Scorched Earth, Soul Rip, plus Cold Embrace, and then probably a mech.
Ice Blast would have been good, actually.
Yeah,
I know. That's what we're talking about.
I mean, hello.
So I was gonna, and now the option's not really open to them at all. And they don't have enough damage because the heavy AoE mids are
I
also
think
banned
if
out.
they don't win their lanes, they're going to be in so much trouble.
Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
OG can just group up, and it's gonna be really hard for them to fight.
They need,
Do you like Invoker so that you can delay the push, burn their mana?
Delay for what though?
Gyro to
get owned by Razor later with a BKB?
But what else can you do, dude?
I think you
another carry.
go all in on the lanes. Because that's how Mineski wins
get
the
a
games.
Viper here, so you didn't sure? Oh, a TA. Dire side TA.
TA is like bad, was like 1v1 against Razor. TA loses,
not good at all.
TA loses to Razor, like really bad.
Like later on in the game,
Maybe not with a Lich.
yeah, maybe they'll change lanes up.
Yeah,
around.
maybe they'll do dual lane Lich TA.
Okay.
That's gonna be hard for this Night Stalker then.
Yeah.
What are OG's gonna get for
No tail, right? They got what?
Do they put Doom on Noto ever? No. Yeah.
No, not really. I mean, I think
No, they have
but not
before.
really too
They have
much.
before.
I want to say there might have been a time or two.
So they what? They do Panda, Beastmaster. What's another no-tail hero that I'm not
Meepo.
thinking of right now?
Meepo, yeah.
Meepo's always there too.
Ember Spirit has been ignored.
Possibility. Nah, I don't think they will put him on Ember Spirit. I don't think so.
Dude, if they pick Sven, they have like no damage. They can't do any damage.
I mean, they could. It's really good versus the flat and the TA.
Casual Tiny.
Ooh.
Oh, they have a lot of like big heroes though, like Lich,
Find out in a
Dazzle.
second. Beastmaster. Okay, they're just saying with some comfort, just with their
They're gonna push.
good at. Yeah, that's a really good group up hero as well.
Typical OG draft.
Dude, Mineski's team fight's awful.
Yeah,
They have like almost no team fight aside from Gyro.
they're all in on this laning phase.
Chain
like you're
Frost
saying.
and Call Down, that's about it.
Yeah, that's. I mean, they have no way to keep him in place though with Chain Frost, and there's going to be bouncing in between the zombies too, as well as Beastmaster.
Yeah, I think like what you guys mentioned, if they don't win the lanes,
Yeah,
they
they're.
are pretty much screwed.
No stuns, no lockdown for him either.
Actually, no stuns.
Homing,
got
homing
missile,
bro.
And Void to stop TPs, and then Chain Frost, I guess.
That fraction of a
fraction mini stun.
Poison touch.
Maxed poison touch.
MKB TA.
KB, alright.
Okay, we're really stretching.
Well, it's looking like OG got the draft they could always hope for here. If they're a team that has like, what, 2-3 powerhouse drafts, this has got to be in those cards, and pressure's got to be Mineski to be able to perform here.
First game of the summit.
First game of the summit! Go! Let's go! I can't wait to christen it off with the first blood.
First game, how many mangoes?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 mangoes.
Oh, times are changing. Mangoes are getting cheap.
Should have taken the bet in this game.
Wow, that's a lot of mangoes.
No one would have gotten the numbers right. 6 mangoes.
Well, we got to see how they're going to be laning this. We were questioning if they were going to be throwing the Lich mid to help out.
Ideally, the lane's pretty tough versus Razor. They've already blocked Doom spawn, so it's not that big of a deal.
Oh, they saw that ward coming out though from OG.
Free 50 gold.
Nice TP from the Dazzle. Get the ward out early.
Look at this GPM get ready to go up. Are they going to give it to Gyro?
What do you think about the TPs? Do you think you should do it every game on a support? Every game?
I don't know about every game. Sometimes you can just mind
Depends on what you're against. If they don't have strong lanes, then you don't really care.
Like you probably are assuming that they're gonna do like what Undying Doom, try to make sure the Doom gets levels. So you want to like be aware, be able to have your pull open, be able to, if you want to commit 3 heroes up there, even though it probably will be Lich mid or with the Night Stalker bottom.
All right, little bit of a tussle here. And
oh, the board experience. Oh, got it. Oh, bam. Rich.
And that's going to be a rune split apiece here.
So yeah, TA started with boots, I believe, right? I think you need to.
You need to start with boots, yeah.
And he got the ward gold and the bounty gold.
Yeah. So he got a little bit.
It seems like he's all alone, so this lane is tough for him.
Yep.
Lich is just gonna be is Lich moving back to middle?
That's really good that they dewarded that though so early. How Doom has access to a creep.
Yeah, that's a really good point.
Okay, well, TA. Okay, so the Lich is indeed moving back to mid.
Oh,
and top lane,
casual rocket barrage.
Yes, Scorcher.
Is Dazzle dead? No.
Dazzle. Oh, fine. Hot and heavy already.
Take those. Good exchange.
But
Razor.
they have to like be able to do really well in the lanes in the next few minutes. Otherwise, when everyone gets their levels on OG, they group out and they push. It's gonna be really tough for them.
Yeah.
It's already starting off pretty poorly for them. Like Night Stalker versus BM is already BM favored. The top lane, they already got rid of a lot of Mineski's regen, and they unblock the spawn, and then mid TA's not having a great time.
It's not looking good for them. But would you actually get the mech on Razor? I noticed when they actually run Razor a lot, they don't actually get
the mech.
Yeah, they don't get mech.
Or is it even necessary? Do you think maybe they have enough sustained power
For
that
the
they might
strat you want.
Yeah, for the strat you want to.
Usually Moon goes with Vlad's Rush, though. So I don't know if maybe he'll switch it up this game.
So who's getting it?
But it's really interesting what OG does with their supports. Instead of just like, pulling, they know their pull's open, they just, Fly's just sitting mid, basically dual laning, and then crit is top.
Basically,
change it up.
They are able to go by their early game unscathed, and everyone gets their levels. That's all what they need to do to be able to group up.
Was Doom able to eat a creep?
Not sure. Definitely,
yeah,
he got a troll creep.
Not the most useful creep here.
It's still good XP for them though. He's almost level 3, 2 minutes in. Which is really good as dual off.
Dead ringers.
Sure, but so far if you look at the CS, it's pretty even on all across the board. That is really, really good for OG.
Yeah.
Razor has 79. Oh my god.
TA's not doing too bad though. He has 7 CS. Or one of them's a ward actually, so he has 6 CS.
I mean, he has a Lich in his lane.
Yeah, he has the Lich, so if you're even with against the Lich, you're pretty much A-okay.
Yeah.
Oh, walking the TA dog here a bit.
Static Link is quite a nasty sound.
A bit loud in my freaking ear here. You want to go ahead and relax a bit? The game is blowing my mind right now with how the audio is so loud. But here they're making a move.
Oh, maybe
Moon's very low. Moon could be our first blood, and it will be. It's going to be Drews who picks it up. Mineski will christen off the Summit 4 with the first blood of the tournament.
Oh my god, that is so loud.
That was close.
Production. Can't hear. They turned it up. Can you tell them to bump it down a bit? They turned it from 10 to 11. Freaking ear. Down like 30%. My goodness.
Now we got Rio getting gone on. Boring zombies.
Above Venom.
Dyer's
That's a lot of slow.
Yeah, it is. Orb of Venom, 2 boars, some zombies.
So when you need a TP scroll.
Yep. He's doing well though. Night Stalker's got 11 CS. He's doing pretty decent in the offlane.
The Lich did actually, he took one creep away from his lane, like one creep.
Was he stacking Ancients too, or is he just like dying mid?
He basically took one creep and he ran over to stack Ancients and gone away to mid lane.
Every time Mineski goes even in lane, it's just because of Lich.
The Lich was there.
Yeah, that's basic does. Yeah.
Sounds seem to be improved. I can hear things.
I I could have it go a bit lower, to be honest with you.
Yeah, me too. I would like it lower.
4.
I would like it
Get
lower.
back there, you got all those fancy knobs and levers, and you start tweaking it around a bit.
All right, let's see what happens. Nighttime and an invis.
Yeah, but who's he supposed to go on? They have defensive supports in their lanes that are vulnerable. Doom has Scorched Earth, so maybe looking...
Maybe they should rotate someone bottom and go for the Beastmaster or something? Or maybe he goes top? I don't know.
Dude, he just full tanked Rocket Barrage.
He's like, how dare you?
Two full. 2 full Rocket Barrages, but he has this Saber Creep as well, so that's really nice.
You know, I think even if the Night Stalker rotates to other lanes, it's still not possible for them to get a kill.
Yeah, he could probably just chill.
Exactly, there's no
TA's gotta go.
for him to gank.
And this is really, really bad for them.
Yeah.
Like, it's just 2-1, but for the overall strategy, it's looking really bad for Mineski.
Yeah, OG has like super well fortified
Look
lanes.
at the Doom. Doom's 23-8, Gyro's only 14-2. So Doom's winning that really hard right now. That little help from that Winter Wyvern, and then eating that side creep. Or having that side creep open like you mentioned, because they dewarded it.
Yeah, having the Saber Creep is just ridiculous. Like, even with Poison Touch and Rocket Barrage, it's incredibly difficult to break.
Yeah, he just has too much sustain for that lane. They don't have enough damage to actually kill him.
We don't think they have enough damage, like, period.
He's got his 6 now.
Yeah.
One more creep.
Just no respect right now. Mineski needed to be ahead in this laning phase. You can't afford to go even, let alone be behind. They would need to throw it a bit.
I would even say if they're even, it's still really bad for them.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, even, they needed to be ahead.
Even if it's a 50-50 early game, it's still going to be really bad for Mineski.
Of course.
So they have a lot of stacks open to them. They realize there's no anxious.
He blocked it with the Hawk.
Yeah, but they have the large camp, and they have better Roche. Actually, they don't have better Roche. At least they both have Roche.
Yeah, I think it's a lot of it is going to be on the Gyrocopter's shoulder. The first rotation with the call down has to do a lot.
Crit's putting a ward behind the tower, and Doom's coming out.
And that's the first Doom of the game. Jarkov's trying to run.
Got a Night Stalker rotation.
Uh-oh. Moon? They might have to trade each other here.
Oh, Saber Blast! He didn't get the Brave off because of it.
Ooh. Have to pull out the Grave to save him.
Ooh, that was
a good heal.
That was a good and big heal bomb, but 2-1. It's still really, really big victory for OG.
Really good rotations by OG.
And Gyro is forced to go into defensive. Yeah, it's a bad pace.
Gyro is even the most important hero for them right now, and Jesse Rush is gonna go down that easy kill for no tail of the raw, because Gyrocopter is the one that is gonna be doing a lot of pace. He take a lot of pace.
You don't want him to be TPing back to the lane.
Dude, this Undying is rich.
Yeah.
Look at this. That's good.
How's he so rich?
The mech. He's where he's had to be every single time on the rotations.
Yeah, I guess at this point you can actually put the mech on Undying, and Razor just goes for his carry items.
Yeah. Probably.
Is he doing that? Oh, he's got a Sobi mask, at least for now.
Yeah, he's gonna go for the Aquila, the usual stuff.
So basically for Mineski, they're gonna look to try and maybe get a hit by doing a lot of ancient stacks or get Roshan with TA.
But they have the Hawk to scout out.
Yeah.
Yep.
They're neutral.
I mean, it's gonna be tough though, but those are the few things that they can look to, try and accomplish.
TA is farming her stacks right now. Lich is taking mid.
And they're going to be losing nighttime here in 10 seconds.
Yeah, but in this sort of game, like the first nighttime is really meaningless. Like it's so hard for Night Stalker. Call down comes in, Fly is gonna go down here. The Reach Undying.
Yep.
He didn't buy out, it looked like, either, so he goes down with that pile of gold.
Do you see what he's actually going for? No, he didn't spend any gold at all.
It looked like it.
Okay.
I think he was saving for Arcanes and he was just short of it.
Mineski's doing a really good job of protecting their top side of the map, though. After the Gyrocopter died, they've kind of bounced back from that.
OG put 2 aggressive wards down. They have one watching that big camp, and then they have one, I believe.
Yeah, one just got dewarded, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually going much better than I expected for the likes.
Oh, Doom. Oh, second Doom of the game.
I just wanted to do the ancient camp.
Ah, he seems like he's fine. Like Dazzle's coming in.
Yep,
he's good.
Top tower is under attack.
Moon though is persistent. Got a 180 the hell out of here.
Undying's rotating.
Oh, he needs
The whole team is gonna be there.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, that was
Probably
big.
not right. Okay, he's going to be stepping out. They have to delta split.
Lich is like, kill me.
Yeah, take me!
Take me, not my friends. Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Oh, they're going down for sure. Yours going to be dropping here. TA
80 HP.
refraction. Not going to be enough. Call down. And this is just Mineski
Oh, no.
crumbling down one by one. Oh no!
Dire's bottom tower.
Oh.
J.O. Oh, what a heartbreaker.
Dire
Thumbs up to that.
What didn't look like it was going to work out with that Doom ended up just being perfect. They all just rotated.
I mean, they're forced to team fight at the point in the game where they don't really want to team fight. If the Gyro were there maybe a little bit earlier, they can just pop the Doom and then kind of retreat back to their T2. But as the game stands right now, OG are just kind of forcing Mineski to react even with the insufficient vision given by the Night Stalker.
Oh, Fly does bait in Night Stalker, but if obviously at nighttime with the
Yeah.
darkness, he's gonna.
OG doesn't have a mech though, which is really good for Mineski. They can keep, I think, winning these like small skirmishes, or at least trading pretty well up until that point. And they definitely need to keep stacking while they can.
Dire's top
That book is going to hurt
You
a
have,
lot.
you have to get 4-star for the styling, I think. Like, someone has to build 4-star.
At some point, yeah, but first you're worried about getting. I mean, who's gonna get it? Night Stalker? Night Stalker wants stacks. Dazzle's not gonna have any items. Gyro's not gonna build.
I guess
fours.
the Lich.
Yeah, Lich is probably the best one.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Long ways away.
He might want a mech though to.
But do they want a mech? Like, it doesn't seem like they'll be able to.
It doesn't seem like it, but OG is gonna take control of the map if they don't, right? It's like they'll lose team fights if they have a 4-staff, but they'll also lose team fights if they,
Yeah, I guess that's true.
right?
But if you build a mech on the Lich, then I guess the Dazzle will be the one to build the Force, or...
But they probably want a medallion on him to go
yeah,
for Roche.
that too.
They need too many items right now, and none of them have any gold.
Oh, Reor. No.
Gotcha. Move in. They yell at his face.
TP. He might be okay.
He's gone.
Yep. Nice TP.
Very, very good TP. I mean, that's the weakness of the build where you go for more points in the aura and just
I mean,
one point in the
they're still
axe.
not scared
Yep.
though.
I mean, they're
They
just
have
so much
curse.
stronger right now with the Tomb. Like, they just drop Tomb and they run in.
Dire's middle
Tomb is still on cooldown right now, but Tower is dead.
Dire
Curse is up.
Oh! That chain not going to be working out too well, and it looks like we're having a little bit of a lag. It's no bueno. And it looked like the courier also went down. Yep.
Yeah,
Important
Gyro's
some
treads.
Still, Doom's always like up in their face. They already blew call down. Tombstone should be coming up.
Nah, there's no Tombstone for this fight. It's 30 seconds cooldown.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 30 seconds. Oh,
It's got
God.
such a long cooldown.
Thanks forever.
Not happening. They
nice
got a
curse.
Sentry. Winter's Curse even going to be pulling her out.
Dire
And not even a Refraction is going to be saving little TA.
Oh,
Oh, my
Duke-
goodness. Satyr Ball almost got him.
Yep. But so
Yikes.
far it's still looking really grim for Mineski. They just lost the tower and losing even more map control. The Ancients is going to be really hard for them to access right now with the tier 1 and mid lane down.
I mean,
Oh,
Doom just keeps running in their face, and they can't deal with him. He's able to like access the back line. He can just straight walk past the front line, Doom the Dazzle, and everyone
yeah,
has
this
to
is
run
the
away.
problem when you have Dazzle and Lich and you don't have a off lane that has a lockdown. Like you
Yeah.
don't have a hard lockdown, so Doom is able to just run around in the fights and you're not gonna be... It's the same when you're up against Slada. He runs around with sprint and you don't have a stun, and you can't do anything against him.
As you can see, everyone coming in, filing in throughout the day. Most people not even here yet. Only the two teams, pretty much, and Liquid, I guess, showed up where they can
We saw
come and
EG.
practice,
EG's here
but-
too.
Oh, EG is here?
Yep.
Huh.
Oh, I didn't see him, but...
Ehome was here too.
Yeah,
All right,
EG
well,
you're
apparently I didn't see anyone. I was focused on work.
What's wrong with all you guys' vision? Jeez.
Me?
What hero is that?
You're leaning on
Well,
that.
at least I see the humans running around the house.
Getting slouchy over here.
I can't watch it like this.
It is hurting my back a bit.
I know.
I can't watch it like this. Well, is that the way?
Yeah.
I don't think that's the way. All right.
Yes, that's the way.
Let's do the way.
This is the way.
Oh, this isn't very comfortable.
That looks a little too feminine.
Okay, how about this?
I mean, I guess I approve. Your feet all over the couch.
You look cute.
As long as Giannis doesn't mind.
Didn't you see like some of the players actually play like this?
Yeah. Not
I'm surprised
everybody.
lots of players play like that, or the one knee up kind of a thing, or the two. or the air cross with the hands under on the keyboard.
What?
I mean,
I don't think that one.
that was a joke, gentlemen.
the air cross.
What's your gamer position when you play? You're a leg up kind of a guy, aren't you?
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah.
He is.
Do you tap?
Oh, dude, I saw Bambo play. He played on the couch with his keyboard in his lap and his mouse like this.
Was
he
his
played
legs, like, up
He
as
played
well?
like this. His keyboard was right here, where my arm is.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
And he sat on the couch and the monitor was right here.
Is that the funniest one you've seen?
That's how he actually.
No,
plays.
Ja.
Yeah, I mean, he was just relaxing and like playing
Yeah,
clubs, but
you see
Oh.
JH? Yeah,
Well,
Ja,
I've
that
seen
guy.
him play.
He's like that. He puts his keyboard like this and his mouse like that.
Like
He
that
plays with
far
a giant-
apart?
Yeah, like you could put a plate in the middle to eat while you're playing.
Oh, fair
All right.
Tower.
Game
Looks
over.
like
with no hands.
they flipped some knobs, unplugged, replugged, they blew on the cable. I don't know what they had to do, but we got a game back underway here. And what was it? It was OG pushing down mid.
Took that
OTL
CA.
picked up his Necro book. He's got it in his stash. He almost has level 2 of the good book. That's a Zookeeper right
So
there.
now, like, Lich pretty much is, like, very, very useless. There's, like, not that much physical damage that he's blocking with his armor. They lost the laning phase, even with Dark Writ, and his Chain Frost is going to have to deal with, like, Necro Books and zombies and, like, all these things. So
And no lockdown.
This,
So it's just
this
gonna-
is, or like, okay, maybe if they had an AA, they can actually have a chance of winning these team fights and dealing with the Doom, maybe bursting down the Doom, but all he's really done is, like, stack for them in the early game, but there's no economic advantage that Mineski has gained at all.
We're really stretching it really far, like trying to figure out something that they can actually do.
Yeah.
But I think overall, when you're running a draft that has no stuns, it's either you're able to burst down a target really quick, so it actually helps that you don't have stuns.
Or
But
we
right
have
now,
so much damage that it doesn't matter.
yeah, right now Mineski they can't even kill like one hero. It's so hard for them to burst one hero down. Even if they land all their combos correctly, it's still really hard.
At least Dazzle's a medallion.
I guess.
Are they going to be able to do
Can they
Roche,
seek a
though?
Roche?
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe that's what
That's,
they're going
they'd
for,
have to
but
hope for
uh-oh.
a team wipe, which OG are already pulling out something frickin' fishy here. They are smoked up and on the move, and
I think they just picked up the book 2, and I think Moon just picked up his drum.
Yeah,
Small
they have
battle.
a Hawk though.
They saw the
So-
ball,
Did they see it?
didn't they?
I think
Maybe
so.
and I think Night Stalker lost his smoke, so he knew
Saw Night
something's
Stalker
up.
now.
Oh,
The jig is up.
the jig might be up here.
Hey, he's just gonna doom one guy and they're gonna roll the other guy and the team fight's over.
Oh, they split up,
these two
and,
are just dead.
and these two went the wrong way. Oh, definitely Jesse Vash. Poor Lich. He's gonna lob off a Frost, say his prayers, and he's going down.
Night Stalker got away at least. I thought the Beastmaster would catch him with the roar, but his Hawk, I think, ended up dying beforehand.
I think the Razor is actually very good versus Night Stalker. Not only does he have like unstable current, you don't want to go on him, but he just used Plasma Field, and they saw 2 heroes immediately through
Yep.
darkness, right? That's pretty good.
Yeah, they have a lot of vision
bad.
from the plasma plus the hawk.
Plus Tombstone,
Yeah.
or plus zombies. Yeah, I think it's actually surprising amounts of vision.
They just
Yeah, like
have,
we said though, OG's just gonna,
Dire's
get their levels and then just group up. And now
There they
they're
go.
gonna threaten high ground with book 2.
Can they even defend this? They don't have Chain Frost. I don't see them being able to do anything there.
Dirty.
Night
Look at all
Stalker's
these
not
summons.
there.
Radiant
Tia's
I
not
don't
there.
think so. They didn't even use Book for that last fight, or Tombstone.
God. Drax is down 15 minutes.
tower is under
What
attack.
aura do they have on Doom?
I think the Ursa.
I text
Oh
him.
my
That's
gosh.
Aura.
All right, this is it. Call down. And they're just going to walk off the welcome mat and wait a bit.
Top tower is
Okay, well that's a free T3. They can take Roche at any point.
Yep.
Maybe
Got all
wait
their
for
ults
book
up.
3.
Yeah. They can do whatever they want. They can just wait for the lanes to be pushed out, group up, wait for someone to go back to base to regen, and just take their own sweet time. It's
Yeah.
very hard for Mineski to contest whatever they're trying to do.
They can smoke right now. What little bit of nighttime they have left.
Yeah, they have to try that.
They have to
60
try,
minutes is the
They
end
have
of the
to-
nighttime.
Yeah, they have to try to roast or something, but they're gonna get caught and they see the smoke.
Oh yeah, that's
Not good.
this is realistically the only chance they have though. They have to be able to take Roche or get a pick and then take Roche, and then they can maybe fight during the
They're
daytime.
gonna see. They see this right away. The
Of
Hawk's already
course.
there.
Okay.
They could manipulate this in their favor, wait till it's almost done, take it over, take the fight, and probably take a set of racks. If the dream is alive.
They do have
If
Winter's
they
Curse
take a fight
available.
here and they lose the fight, the game is probably going to just be over for
Yeah.
Mineski. They have to be able to
I mean, it's
take the rush.
getting low. They have to
Fly
fight
over the
him
curse here in a
quickly.
second. Oh no,
Oh, the
JO's
bad,
man left behind. He's down.
That was a decent call down.
Oh, the Chain Frost bounced to neutrals.
That is
Oh no.
so unfortunate.
TA's
for them.
gone.
Doesn't have a
but-
TP, no chance.
Oh wow, the hateful Doom right there.
Right in the face.
He's just like, I have to use this. You gotta go. Boom. This should be an easy
this
roast for
Roshan,
OG.
nice and low for us, guys. And that probably looks like...
So at this point,
the
Mineski
game.
need OG to just kind of go, let's play with our feet now.
Yeah.
The air
Essentially.
cross pose.
Remember out some of those
The leg cross pose that Dakota was talking about before.
The legs
Yeah,
cross.
the legs cross pose. They basically have everything they need to just finish the game right now.
Yeah, full
And
map control.
I think for Mineski to win, it's like call down on 5 and then hopefully the chain force bounces on every single hero.
And OG just don't use spells.
They focus the grave target for 5 seconds.
Everything just went, like we were saying, OG just, everything went well for them. The rotations were on point. Gyro got pressured extremely hard by the Doom, and then the rotation from the Wyvern and Undying was just, perfect.
Would you guys say OG are favorites for this tournament? Altogether?
I don't think so.
They probably have a bit of a target on their back. Maybe not favorites, but people are still going to be looking
The
at them.
stronger teams around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they kind of been like building a bit of the way that people have been drafting, the way OG does.
Yeah.
People have changed up just because of that. Oh, J.O. Portson gets roared.
He's out.
he
Does he
dead.
have buyback? No, he does not. 40 seconds. He's going to be on those
He
sidelines.
has buyback.
He does?
Yeah, he
See,
does.
that's where I can't see anything, winner. You can see that, but you can't see Slardar's band? Jesus. Come on, man.
Ruthless.
Well, I'm requesting a seat change. I don't want to be next to the Koto guy anymore.
Do you want to get leaned on by Ben? It's not too bad.
He's so
Unless
relaxed
it's warm
over
over here.
Oh, they're moving in. Rax is already exposed. OG looking to take the game.
They can't fight.
And Mineski are just like, I don't know. We can't do anything about it. They may have had a buyback, but they're opting not to spend
There's
it.
so many
since the
auras.
Dead timer was so low.
They got Vlad.
I think they were really missing a strong, aggressive laning support. Like the Bane, I think, instead of the Lich would have been really, really nice for them. Just because like OG had like one support sitting in each of the weak lanes, and then a Doom with Scorched Earth and Satyr Aura in one of the other lanes.
Yep.
Yeah.
So Mineski revolved around getting kills in the early game and building off that momentum, but they never even had momentum at the start, even with the Lich.
I think the other thing they could have done was definitely the stalker not in the core, and you pick someone that has a stun to help the other lanes.
Yeah.
That could have helped.
So
This is amazing. Looks like, they're just trapped. They don't even know where to go. They're trying to push out lanes. The supports. Dazzle's like, I got this. He's mega creeps.
Could already be thinking about game
Whatever.
2. What do you do at that point? Do you start thinking outside the box a bit? I mean, OG just seemed one of those teams that's hard to just ban against. And now it's like, oh, well, maybe we got to go back to first banning the Doom, and then you leave something like a Wisp out, and you're like, oh, god damn it, they're also a Wisp team.
it's not even like the bands that were really
Yeah, I
bad.
don't
No,
think
it
it
was
was
just the
the band.
overall shot that they were
Overall
going for.
I mean, what was it? Committing for a first pick Night Stalker without really seeing what you're going up against?
I think
It's
the
got-
Night Stalker is fine though. It's just after that, how they follow up with the draft was a lot of issues. They didn't have stuns. They didn't have much AoE. That's why I suggested the Invoker, so it would allow them to have stuns
Yeah.
and some AoE.
deep push
Yeah.
as well. Too much priority in the lanes themselves that when it's time for a fight, they're kind of like, this isn't our job really.
Like their draft is so all in that if your first 5 minutes do not work well for you, you basically just lose the game from there. That is how all in their draft is.
Hey, they might get a nice little freebie here. Call down, the Void slow. No Tail's going to be going down here, and here comes the rest of the team. They're pissed off about it.
J.O.
J.O.'s going to be done. That's a 2 for there for Moon.
Your
Easy grab.
carry just got killed by the Necrobooks.
Yeah, he basically died alone to Necrobook.
Yeah, and you take one of ours, we take 3 of yours.
Or better make it. Oh, maybe not. Just call it GG. It's probably a good idea.
And it is all over. And that is going to be game 1 of the Summit 4. A stomping coming in from Team OG. Mineski will need to shake this one off. Otherwise, they're looking at a quick 0-2 to
It
start.
did not look like a number 6 versus number 7 matchup.
Mineski
Yeah.
standings appear. to have not been the most accurate thing.
They might need to revamp those a little bit based on the conclusion of this series. But you never know. Maybe Mineski just going to be brought down, need the warm-up, let's say, and might be able to fire back.
It's not even about the warm-up, though. I think it's just about the understanding.
Winter's saying, nah, they have no chance. That's what I'm reading through Winter's.
He's like, it's not about that.
I don't know before. I don't know.